Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us on Ridge to Ridge Pursuit. On this episode, my dad and I are hunting in Nevada in Unit 131 on an early season muzzleloader hunt. This buck is a prime example of the bucks we were seeing. A young buck with great potential. He just doesn't have the age class that we're looking for. The bucks that we were able to find that were older just didn't have the quality that this buck had. After 5 days of hunting, we were averaging 10 to 15 bucks a day. The problem was that there were young bucks with great potential. We had to make a change. We decided to hike into a wilderness area where no motor vehicles were allowed. Once we were in that area, we found a buck that was exactly what we were looking for. Here's the buck I found in the wilderness area. We estimated him at roughly 24 inches wide, and as you can tell, he's definitely a step up from the bucks we've been seeing.
I can't tell. I didn't get a good look. Lead one.
Well, it happened fast. The buck jumped up, Dad was able to make a shot, and then we lost sight of the buck. We decided to give the buck some time. After about 5 minutes, we saw the buck on the other side of the canyon. He appeared uninjured. After searching the area and finding no sign of blood, we decided to make a game plan to back out and circle around on the buck. After all the years of hunting with my dad, I've never seen him miss a big game animal. Until now. We began to circle to get the wind in our favor to go back after the buck. While we were doing so, we looked up to our left and we could see a buck on the skyline. We immediately knew the buck was a shooter. The problem was he had us pegged down in the wide open. We made a quick game plan. I was going to stay there, tried to hold the buck's attention, while Dad circled around to the left, out of sight of the buck, and get within range. The plan worked. I was able to stay there in the open, hold the buck's attention for about 30 minutes. That gave Dad enough time to slip up the backside of the ridge and go over the top. When the buck finally decided to move, he started heading directly in Dad's direction. After the buck worked out of sight, I heard a shot. Moments later, I saw Dad come back over the ridge. He was excited, had his hands up in the air, and he waved for me to come join him. When I met up with Dad, I could clearly tell he was excited. He explained to me that he crawled out and was laying in the prone position when the buck worked right to him. The buck was at 118 yards. Dad said he made a quartering to shot that felt good and watched the buck run out of sight. Even though Dad felt he made a great shot on the buck, we decided to give him plenty of time. Dad went ahead and reloaded his muzzleloader, and it was a good thing because neither one of us were ready for what happened next. Well, as you can see, I made a rookie mistake. I hit the stop record button as we were running forward after the buck. We continued forward, we came over on top of the buck, the shot was made, and the buck was finished cleanly. As you can see, this hunt had its ups and downs, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Dad was able to harvest a respectable buck for the area, and I got to make memories with my dad. The best memories I have in the field is time spent with my dad, and I can't wait for the next time. Until then, thank you for watching Ridge to Ridge Pursuit.